Tom Reed here down in beautiful Southwest Detroit. It's the best day it's been. I've been down here a week, and I happened to run into this lady. She thought my van may have been unoccupied with Daisy in it, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name?
My name is Sandra Deanda.
Okay, Sandra. So I take these videos and I upload them to a YouTube channel. You okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Where are you from?
Southwest Detroit.
Okay. And have you lived down around Delray for long?
Well, my daughter did.
Okay.
I've lived here for approximately in this area for 25 years.
Oh, so you
plus.
remember
Yeah.
the tail end of the good old days.
Yeah.
Did you come down here before you lived here? In other words, do you remember Delray Bakery when the Hungarian businesses were
when
open?
it was better, when it was up, when it was
Yeah.
running good. Yeah, it used to be pretty nice over here.
Oh, okay.
At one point.
Okay. What type of work have you done in the past?
I did bakery work. I've worked at restaurants, hotels.
Okay. And you're working now?
Not at the moment.
Okay. What do you think of this coronavirus?
Scary. Very scary.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's very scary.
You notice how much less traffic there was out there?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, it's crazy.
Businesses too. I noticed
Yeah.
a lot of businesses have signs up and
Yeah.
scary.
Have you ever had it occur, that death?
On Army Street.
It did?
Yes.
And was that in the papers?
No.
Okay. What makes you think it was murder?
It was through a bunch of text messages.
Is that right?
Yes.
And why would you think that they would say it was murder when it wasn't?
Because they were wanting to in the text is saying they wanted to kill my son because my son witnessed something and my son hasn't been to court. He hasn't, and so anyways they think he was involved and he had no involvement in it. So they thought being that was his sister, it was easier to get to her than it was to get to him. So this is what they also said in text is why they killed my daughter.
Oh, okay. And where was that police report filed?
That was filed on the 11th precinct.
Okay. All right. So,
And it comes down all the way down to the 4th precinct.
oh, it does?
Yes.
Now, did you ever talk to anybody from the 4th precinct at all?
Constantly.
And were they helpful?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about
They're
that.
not. They avoid a lot of, that's why it is the way it is now. They
Yeah.
avoid doing their job, which I had to get an investigator to investigate them because they're not doing what I feel they should have done. If
Okay.
it would have been their loved one, they would have just took it up as, pneumonia. I don't know what it was, but I want some answers.
Yeah, now is the reason that it probably wasn't on Crime Stoppers and stuff like that is because they considered a medical death, not a homicide.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Gotcha. Were they ever able to talk with any witnesses or any people that corroborate?
Not that I know of. They won't tell me anything.
Okay.
Every time I go down there, I question them. They don't answer me.
Oh, okay. So you've had two daughters, unfortunately, then.
In 2 years.
Wow.
Not even 2 years yet. Have both been,
Yeah.
both died.
Yeah, and you have a son.
And, I have 3 daughters and a son. I'm my youngest daughter, which is 16. She goes to Western International, and I have my son, he's 27.
Oh, okay. And how's he doing?
He's doing okay.
He's doing okay.
Yes.
Now, are you married?
I was.
You were.
Were.
Okay. So, man, you've got a plate full, don't you? Wow.
Yes, I do.
I want to ask you, are you a high school grad?
No.
Okay. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Growing up with my brothers and just my mom, my dad, the way things used to be.
Okay. And how about your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is The Color Purple.
All right. And your favorite book?
I don't know. I've been reading a lot of the Bible.
Oh,
Not
you have?
really so much of the book, but I've been reading a lot of the Bible.
Oh, good. All right. Great. Well, hey, you have any questions for me?
So you're down here?
Yeah, I come down here. I don't live around here, but I come down here and I interview people. I do a lot of photography, like you saw when I was back there when you came up. And I just find meeting people spontaneously interesting.
Okay.
And I like to get the word right from the horse's mouth rather than getting it through the media.
Okay.
I think Detroit has a lot to offer.
It does.
Super interesting.
It does if the right people are taking care of it.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
I mean, it's got good spots and bad spots. Do you
Yes.
think Detroit in the last 10 to 15 years has improved?
No. I believe it's gotten worse.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, my son, like I said, is 27. My daughter that passed away would have been 26. When they were younger, I dealt with a lot of gangs.
Oh, you
There's a
did?
lot of gangs. There was a lot of gangs. Now I don't know. My youngest daughter doesn't. Like I said, I keep her busy with working
Yeah.
and going to school.
Yeah.
But back then it was a lot of gangs, a lot of gang violence. They did control that. But now it's just other things, that there's a lot of homeless people hungry. I'll tell you where to go at 4 o'clock. There's a church. It's on Central and Verner. There's a church there. You will be able to talk to all kinds of people there. All
is that?
kinds of people that go there every day for food.
Oh, okay.
To eat. But yeah,
Okay.
and that's about 4:30.
Okay. What's your take on this new bridge coming in?
I'm excited. I'm
You are?
excited. I'm curious on if they're tearing the old one down, or if they're leaving it up, or how much how much money that Detroit will invest. Hopefully enough to get it back to what it used to be.
So you think it's good for Delray?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you think the people that lost their homes got a fair shake?
Some say good and some say no.
Yeah, what's your opinion?
My opinion, no. I don't think they did.
You think they should have got more money?
Definitely.
Really?
Yes. Basically, they were telling them to move out of this house, and they're just replacing in old houses on the other side of Springwells. They're moving them to the other side, just literally moving them into another home.
Okay, now, is that a particular neighborhood or anywhere they
Springwells.
on the other side of 75?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Now, have you kept in people that have moved over there
Yeah, I know a lot of people over there.
that used to live here?
No, not that used to live
Oh,
here, but I
okay.
know a lot of people
Okay.
over there.
Now, if some of the people that left here as part of that deal that got another house,
Uh-huh.
if you do keep in touch with any of them,
One lady.
and how's she feel about the whole thing?
Well, she likes the idea because of where she's at. There's like one house and that's it.
Gotcha. So it worked out for her.
It worked out for her. Yes.
Gotcha. Good. Well, you have any questions for me?
No.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss of your children. My God.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah.
I cry every day. I'm in a lot of pain.
I believe it. And
Lot
the
of
best of luck. I mean, I hope you can get some headway sometime with, maybe they'll take another look at it.
All right.
Thank you.
I hope so. Thank you.